Hello. Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda over at Blasterworks, and we're here for our Essence of Time 10 minutes a day challenge. So I am just covering the pages of a thrift store photo album that I got for $2, and I'm just making backgrounds so that in the future I can come back and turn this into an art journal of sorts, art journal slash photo album, because I am going to put some of my favorite family photos in here somehow. Um, so we need to cover this page. And this morning I was thinking of using stamps on my emboss folders. All right, so I've done this before. Sometimes you have an emboss folder that's pretty cool, but you don't have that version in a stamp. So you can just put ink on it and then use it as a stamp. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best. It doesn't come out as clear, but since I like the distressed look, I'm okay with that. I don't want it solid. So then I was like, well, what color should I do my background? And I like, this is from another, look how huge this is. It's like the size of a double page here, but you see the holes are over here. So this is also an old scrapbook photo album that I got at the flea market, and it wasn't filled. A lot of the pages were empty. There was a few pages that had some newspaper articles and stuff like that on it. But I like the color of this paper. It's a very old paper also. It smells like, has that like cigar smell. It's not horrible, but just so you know how old, you know, that vintage smell. So I like this color, and I broke out some acrylics to mimic it, and then I realized I'll just use the paper. I'll just stamp on this and then just cut it to size and glue it in here. Makes more sense, right? Because at first I didn't want, I was like, well, I'll just paint. And so I don't thicken up this book too much. But then it's just like if I were to collage scraps on it, it's the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, so I was going to glue it in and then stamp on it. But I think let's just remove the book for now, and we'll just stamp on the paper, and then I can cut it out and put it in. I don't know, just makes more sense that way. Easier to work on too. And then this is pretty rough, pretty like it's got texture on it. So I think I will also remove this and then just put this here. And like I said, I don't care. This is not gonna come out perfect, and I'm okay with that. This is part of my desk that you guys never see. And it's very dusty under here. Okay, so we're just going to stamp on this, and then I'll cut it to size and put it in the book. All right, does that sound cool? All right, so I'm going to use a blue. I'm going to use permanent ink. Like I said, distress, I don't want to use that because I will have to use matte medium when I'm gluing the page down. And of course, probably, should I use matte medium or should I just use a glue stick? Maybe I'll do both just to make sure. Or maybe I'll use, I don't know. We'll get it in there. All right, let's just start our 10 minutes and see what happens. All right, and I do like this design. What is it? It is Blueprint by Tim Holtz. Wow, August 20th, 2012. So this is pretty old. First revision, maybe? I don't know. It has a circle on it. I got this one, I believe, from my friend that used to work for Sizzix here. And I don't know if I think they closed down or something. I don't know what happened, but she doesn't work there anymore. Plus, she's married now, and you know, got to focus on that, not on this kind of stuff. Twee, that's her name. If you guys follow my trash talk, you saw I was at her wedding last year. Was it last year? Has it been a year already? Oh, it's actually been more than a year, I think. All right. So let's just, and you know, I'm going to do the whole page, not just start in the middle. Because I want to see, maybe I need to put a towel underneath. Sometimes it comes out better. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, it's more than what I wanted. Didn't want it that crisp, so maybe I better not press down so hard. See, I kind of wanted it more like that. All right, that's okay, because if I cut the page, I won't get the whole thing in there. I know, crazy, right? But let's see. Maybe I can do some ghost imaging. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking how that looks over there. And I'm also have another one I'm going to add. I was thinking of adding in case this one didn't cover enough, but it seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, shoot, I just smeared that one. Oh, it didn't. Doesn't look bad, though. Okay. I don't want that. Ooh. Actually, I like this. All right. I know I'm going a little overboard here, people, but I just want to, let's see, emboss folder, and you can use it as a stamp. Okay, so then I have this one. It's got circles like that. Does it have a name on it? I'm sure it's Tim Holtz, but I don't know if it has the number on it. It just says Tim Holtz Physics. It doesn't have like which one it is. Okay, you got to feel which side is sticking up. So let's put some circles in there, or some dots. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I hope you guys can see it. This is looking pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to do the rest of these over the rest of it. Very subtle. That's what I was hoping for. And I think if I use a towel, it would have been more obvious. As you see the dots, I'm just going all in the same direction. I do want those all going in the same direction. And this, I'm not going to use the whole page, so I will have more scraps to add to my scrap pile. Oh, see that? That looks pretty cool, huh? Let's do that. Now, again, where there's like, yes. All right, I love that. That is super cool. Oh, how much time do I got left? Maybe enough time to, sorry, I'm just gonna real quickly wipe some of this ink off. All right, I'm just spraying it with water and just wiping it off a little bit. It's not gonna be perfectly clean, but that's okay. All right, so now I need to, I think that book is like 8.5 by 12 or something like that. So I like all of it. I've got to decide which side I like better. I think I'm going to go for this side. I don't know. No, this side is a little bit more subtle. This side is a little bit more bold. Let's go for that side. Just a tiny bit. All right, so if I do it this way, how many inches is that? 12. Okay, so it's up and down 12, which is perfect. And then side to side, I just need about, I think, 8. At least 9. We'll do 9 just in case, because I'm really not sure. And I'm just going to tear it, hopefully. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't, because this paper is really old and I don't know how it's going to tear. I'll cut it. Sometimes you try to tear it and then test it out over here. Oh no, it tears okay. All right. And then I said, oh, let's put this back on here. I don't mind the hole at all. Okay, and then I said 12 up. It is 12. So I'm just going to leave it like that. We're going to glue that in. I'm probably going to have edges hanging over, but that's okay. I will, I can just trim it. All right. Look. And then what I'll do is I'll take the ink and go around the edges again, just to frame it like I like to do. All right, so this is the page, right? Yes. All right. And we are going to stick that in there. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, I can even go up and it'll cut out that hole. All right. I am going to do this. So let me glue it in. I just don't know what kind of glue I should use. I think I will use a liquid glue. I'll just do matte medium. Does matte medium, is it more like a glue or is it just like a, I think I need more like a glue. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to run out of time, but I'm still going to glue it in. Because I want it to stay. Matte medium sometimes doesn't stay that well. Maybe I'll use some of this fabric fusion. Yeah. This spreads really easy. I'll just use this one. I know it says fabric, but whatever. Okay, and I'll use this. Come on out. Hopefully it doesn't dry too fast. It dries before I get the paper on here. That would not be good. All right, I'm gonna at least focus on these edges. Okay, let's try this edge. All right, let's hope that'll hold. Oh, there we go. Let's put this down here. Use this as a guide. There we are. Ah, be quiet, you. I know my 10 minutes are up. All right, guys, we did it. That was fun. Super simple. It's the way I should be doing all these pages. I like it. Only thing I think I should have done, I don't know. I just feel like it's right after the T and it's almost the same color, but I just love this color. Browns are my favorites. Browns and vintagey, old looking colors. All right, so some of that ink's coming. All right, so then now I just got to trim it, which I'll do in a minute, but that's it. And I'm going to trim it, and then I will, when you guys see the picture at the end, it'll have the inked edges. Oh man, I should have inked it over here before I put it in. Duh. That's all right. Yeah, so this part, I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna get some glitter glue and put that down there. Oh, I can actually still ink it. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll ink it, cut it, ink it, and then I'm gonna get glitter glue and glue it down here in that side. All right, that's the video for today. Let me try to see if I can turn off some of these lights and you can see a little bit better in real life. Kind of not. Yeah. Not really. I think this one probably would have been better. Maybe I turn off the overhead light. Let's see. Still not that good, but it's a blue ink on brown, like grocery bag colored paper. Um, but yeah, that's cool. Thanks for joining me, guys, today. I'll see you all next one.